olive skin and circle eyes that seemed to be looking at everything at once. He, too, lived in the cocoon of adolescence, food at his fingertips in a bed with a dream catcher weaving nightmares above his head as he slept. He listened to what the kids listened to and owned a car that belonged to a woman who grew too old and short for the high dashboard.
They lived 3.5 miles away from each other, leaving trails of first-world garbage to bloom under each footstep they took. White sneakers catching onto the sticky gum on the pavement. There were twisting trails attached to their fingertips. Each looked at the mirror at age 15 and knew they couldn't just be one person. One person with a closet full of clothes, a pantry full of snacks, a refrigerator full of perishables, and a bed full of night thoughts. When they looked in the mirror, they saw their other half. The one who scavenged for food at local art openings, free sample day at the supermarket, and ate the scrambled eggs at Embassy Suites in the morning.
They made their rounds before and after school, crossing paths ever so often, finally coming on to one another. When he saw her at the supermarket with one too many toothpicks in her teeth, when she saw him eating hotel breakfast without a room key. First Friday of November, and their hands touched while reaching for a croissant at a local art opening. Postmodern nonsense clung to the tall white ceilings, and women in black skin-tight bodysuits writhed on the floor, believing the performance art emanated from the friction of their bodies. The two wistful scavengers finally lapsed into each other, making their rounds in his old Volvo. They were the kind of hoodlums that knew how to find a free piece of nothing in just about every corner of the city.